Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to Astroneer. Now, after our somewhat botched Calidor mission, which, shocker, there we are. Oh, a tapper automation item. And they gave me Resipound. I'm researching two things at a time. I think I'm just doing that because I need the bites. What was I making? I don't even remember what I was making. Not an auto arm. Though I should make it because I have a thing that says make an auto arm, and it's over here on this quest thing over here. On that. Yeah, arm yourself. Print an auto arm, store a resource with an auto arm. So yeah, I'll learn the auto arm. Do I have tethers? Not a lot. I have malachite. I don't have a smelter here. Yeah, deploy on Glacio. I remember that. That was like that. I remember that last time. I was like, oh, they changed the little tethers to pumpkins for Halloween. That's cool. So what we're gonna do is got 100% in there. If I fly back to Silva, hold up. I have the soil canister. I have the gas canister. I need not the winch. I need the paver, but I don't have that yet. That's silicone. That's silicone and aluminum alloy. I get the paver. I'm in good. I'm in good shape because then I can make a medium buggy. I could always go get the medium buggy. Medium rover's 3750. So if I have that, I can make medium rovers here, assuming I have the pieces. Which I could just build the stuff here to make the pieces. That's not the big of an issue. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Silva. I am gonna have to go to Glacio at some point, but I don't know when that is gonna be exactly. Okay, that's Glacio. That's Atrox. Silva. See, the landing pads are awesome because you can actually just see them from a large way away. That's got 50 fuel, so that could take me back. Take me to Calidor. There's my research item. Awesome. So now I need rubber and plastic. What's... I know rubber takes organic and... Plastic takes carbon and compound. That's easy. 2 plastic and a rubber. I need 2 organic. Or just drop the organic there. It's fine. Yeah, here's some copper for you. There you go. Let's say that's not turned on. Though I am going to need it for hydrazine. Carbon and compound. Okay. No, I wanted you to grab the... that stuff. There we go. There's compound. I need the carbon. The peculiar piece we could leave right there. I'll just take it to Glacio whenever I find the chance. I need to print an auto arm, which is aluminum and graphite. Do I have the aluminum? I have tons of graphite. I have rubber. Aluminum, graphite. Much as I don't want to make an auto arm, I'm going to. Not a fan of automation. That needs to go on there. Reason being is the paper will be packaged on my back. Okay? When the paper packaged on my back, perfect. And now let's completely bog this down. Let's completely bog down the voltage of my system. I'm just draining every little ounce of power I have out of this base. There's plastic. Gonna make another plastic. I still need the paver. Paver is 5,000. I still haven't learned the buggy. I need the medium rover. I need a rover seat made still. Oh, it was facing the wrong way. Okay. That makes sense. What is that hideous thing? That's, you know what? That's going with me to Glacio. We'll take the oxygenator and everything with me on my back. That thing consumes so much power to make condensed atmosphere. Alright, so now what we need is I still need the paver. And the paver is a lot. I need the seat. Because I'm going to make this rover on... and I also need a soil canister, too. One glass for that soil. Is that 2 plastic in a glass? Rip. There's the glass. Or is it 1 plastic? It's 1 plastic. I could just make another plastic. It's fine. Compound and carbon makes plastic. So... I already have an organic on my thing. Never mind. Just need a compound now. There's one. I could just spin it down, though, so no big deal. Here I am saying I need a carbon, and then just being a complete derp and staring at the thing that is effectively carbon. Alright. Medium, fluid, and soil canister. That's great. There's the soil canister. I just need enough bits, bytes, whatever, for the paver. I get enough bytes for the paver, I can research the paver, and then I need a drill. That's the other thing I need. I need to get a drill. I have one... Oh, wait, I have it. Duh. It's in the... It's packaged. It's in here. So there's the drill. So I'm not worried about the drill. I've got the drill, I've got the paver, I've got the stuff I need to make a buggy. Well, almost. Now I got the stuff I need to make a buggy. The question is, where do I want to take this? Do I want to take this to Talador? And take the unusual piece with me? I don't have a big enough shuttle. I need a massive shuttle. Ceramic, titanium alloy, aluminum alloy, and ceramic. I say we just skip the medium shuttle, go straight for the large. Unless there's an achievement for the medium shuttle. Or just go for the Taiki shuttle. Umumusume joke. So there's something else that says, what was it? That's weird. Unlock potential. High-tech spec. Fuel for thought. Produce a resource to fuel further exploration. Create hydrazine. That's easy. That is legitimately one of the easiest things ever. It's this and hydrogen, I believe. Ammonium, ammonium, hydrogen. Yeah, I can make hydrazine right now. Make me some hydrazine, brother. Oh. Well, that's drawing a lot of power. Thanks, Auto Arm, for doing exactly that. Alright, I have hydrazine. See, now it's gonna get fun. Does this... It gives me a hydrazine thruster and the schematic for a hydrazine thruster. Perfect. Oh man, that hydrazine is going to be amazing. You know what? I'm tempted to make another one. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. I can make multiple hydrazine out of this. No, wait. Idea. And then you do this. And the auto arm... Yeah. Now it's going to absorb that. That'll be even better. Because now we don't have to worry about much of anything at all. So now now I've got fuel for days. 67%. Is there a third port? Oh, there is a third port. Oh. Alright, well. I mean, I can spin down hydrazine. Not spin. I mean, technically can, yes. I've got all the facilities to do it. I can make limitless hydrazine now. Come over here and I can make one ammonium. You're better off just going to, like, Calidor at this point. Alright, so that's going to be filled up of hydrogen. So I don't have to worry about that. All I have to do is bring ammonia. This can now go here. Oh, yeah, that's exactly how I wanted it to hook. Really? Alright. I've got 16 launches. That's more than enough fuel. What am I waiting for, then? I got the rubber. I've got the plastic. I was waiting for the research. Research is halted, which means the Calidor research is not good. It's no longer there. Which means I can't build the payload. But I can build everything else. At least I can build it there. And technically, you can even put the hydrazine thruster on the back of it. You send those boys into orbit. I've done it before. My friend and I, we orbited a large rover. It was great fun. It was great fun. Great fun. We fired up the thing, and you just saw, like, we built a ramp, and then it went up, and it was just sailing. At that point, it was incredible. Because I mean, we sat there, we were farting around with Astro Air. We were like, well, what do we do? You know, so, well, we've got hydrazine now. We've got hydrazine thrusters. Like, what are we gonna do with it? He's just like, we're gonna do whatever we want with it. Slapped it on there and just on away we went. There's the landing pad right there. All right. We are back. These things need to be getting researched so I can get more stuff. Alright, so now that that's going, and it's draining battery power at quite a decent click. Okay, first off, there we go. Whoops. Medium rover. Sounds good. Unless I've made a grievous error and I needed the large rover. I may have made the grievous error and I may have needed the large rover. Well, we'll find out. Find out when I get there. Soil canister. I didn't make the tractor seat. I didn't make the seat at all. 2 compound. Well, that's not good. Let's see. I put the seat on there. I'm gonna have to leave that on there, that RTG. Sadly. Need 2 compound. Make the seat. I won't be able to put the paver and the drill on it. It is a large rover that I need. Well, we've got everything here. Within reason. Got the soil container. And I've got the drill. The only thing I don't have is the paver. Or the large rover, which is what I need. But I've got that and I've got that. Those are the most important keys to the object right now. 5,000 for the rover is 5,000 for the paver. I need the rover to make the paver. I also need to make rubber, aluminum alloy, and I have exo chips. So no big deal there. Well, now that I know that I'm stuck here for a minute, I'm not stuck, but I'm stuck. I'm gonna go down and do some exploring under Calidor. I mean, like, what else am I gonna do, right? Wow, it absorbed 100% of the battery power. Gotta keep the base running. That's sphalerite? It's laterite. I was gonna say, if that was sphalerite, boy, I'd be in the money. Oof. There's malachite. The reason why this would be so much easier with the paper, I could just drive the machine down here and just pave over everything, as well as at the same time I'm drilling. It'd make it so much easier to navigate planets. Um, okay. Seems a little weird, so let's build a slant here. A nice little walkable path. Oops. You see, this is the interesting part, is we're going to be going all the way down there. That's a big old piece of research. Why would they have Calidor shells down here? Malachite, laterite. See, where tethers come into play, where tethers help, is tethers help by allowing you to remember what path you took. Whereas when you're down here with just the machine and driving, you will often forget. Ooh, hello, what are you down there? Okay, I don't want to farm laterite. Come on, man. I just want soil. I didn't want laterite. I just want soil. So there was a research over there. There's a research over here that I want. If I had my machine, I could put one of these on the front and one of these on the back. But I don't have that. Then bring it down. Wish I had the entire large machine though, because oh my goodness, that'd be amazing. I don't even know what that stuff is, but man, I want to go check it out. And of course, I could just refill on all the soil right here. You can always name the video the very inappropriate "I soiled myself." There we go. Because I left my RTG up there, I don't have any power. I quite literally am reliant on the base for power right now. Where'd that? Where'd that gas attack come from? Not them. Ah, it's right there. Aha! Win a game. Am I getting down near the core of Calidor? There's no way. Oh man, those research items are glowing. Huge. If I'm near the core of Calidor, that's going to raise some serious questions. And I know Calidor is a small planet, but come on. The gravity down there was getting a little wonky. I'm going to go up and get the vehicle. I'm going to slap the RTG on it, I'm going to drive it down, and I'm going to load up on research items. If I play my cards right, I might be able to get a fantastical amount of research items too. So let's see. Organic is plastic, or carbon and compound. That's plastic. Rubber is resin and carbon, or organic. One or the other. Whatever it is, I'll find out. If need be, I'll make another rover body down here, and I will drive the collected one down here so that I can have two. And have more slots to bring up researchables. Alright. So I need idea. I need you. I need you, and I need you. Oops, forgot to put the power on it. I'm wasting soil. Uh, fill it. Thank you. See, this is going to be a long process. There, we've got some soil on there now. Now, let's go. The reason for this will be clear soon enough. Drop that there. We take that off. And we put you up. No, put you right there. I have use for this soil again. Okay, so tapper can go there, leak can go there, and you can go take a hike. And because we need compound, we'll do this. What's it take to make another canister? Resin? I got plenty of that. Awesome. So we take this off. No. Now, before I even do anything else with that thing, can't even think of its name. Soil centrifuge. I need a chemistry lab, which means I need ceramic, glass, and tungsten. Glass I can get here. Ceramic I can get here. Tungsten's the hard part. Tungsten I gotta go back. I also need just a chemistry lab. So I need a platform to put it on too. And there's enough resin all over this place to not need to go get some anywhere else, but so we'll just jog over here and grab some. There. While that prints, I'll drop off the resin here. Drop off the laterite here too. Actually, no, wait. I'll just take the laterite with me, and the organic. Might as well. I mean, I'm gonna need it.
I'm gonna need it to make carbon. I mean, I can make all that stuff on the other planet, but I want to be able to have it here. I want to be able to make an atmospheric condenser here. So away we go.
Hydrazine thrusters are just the best because now I don't have to worry about constantly getting aluminum and ammonium to make a solid rocket booster. I could just drop back in on old Silva and make myself some more hydrazine, which I'm sure it's already full now. That's a railway hub. I established that that was a railway hub. And you could just tell that's where you want to hook up your rail and then have your rail going around Silva. But I've never really seen a point for rail. Like, if you're already that established on Silva, what's the point of having rail? It makes no sense. Got 50 thrusts left. I need more just in case. Print and fill a medium resource canister. I have one printed, it's being filled. That gives me the schematic for the medium shuttle. I just have to place a shelter or a landing pad on Glacio, Atrox, and Visania. Sounds good. I just need 3 landing pads. So then I can get the medium shuttle. What's it take to make a landing pad? Probably a lot. Explosive powder. Hmm. Exochip in steel? Really? To build a thruster? Interesting. Who'd have known it would take something that intricate? Aluminum and ceramic. So you're talking. Um. Oh, I was putting it on my person. Um. Don't put it on me, dude. I needed tungsten for something, but I can't remember what. If I can only remember things, it'd make it so much easier. That's going to be for carbon. It's going to be for the plastic. What does it take to make rubber while I'm here? Silicone. Takes resin, graphite. I don't need that. I need. What? I need rubber. There we go. Organic and resin. All right. A lot of organic is needed later on, it seems. Hey, there's some. There's some compound too. How about that? Perfect. There's some aluminum. What did I need the aluminum for? Ah, yes. Perfect. I forgot. Clay. Well, I'm gonna go gather some stuff cautiously to make clay, hence cautious clay. There's resin. Um, Extenders. There's no powder. At least he gets rid of those. Power cells, worthless. Alright. So I've got the compound, I've got the resin, I've got the organic. Make the rubber. I need to make the clay, which means that's why I was getting the dirt. Oh, take that off my person, weirdo. Compounding carbon. I need one more carbon. I need 2 plastic and a rubber. I know. It seems weird to be making, like, to do all this work for a medium rover that I'm just going to replace with a large rover. But at the same time, I'm sitting there thinking to myself, okay, but what happens when I actually have the medium rover and I'm really and I'm using it to collect researchables so that I'm not struggling with like research drought, which is a possible thing, like if you think about it, right? That's medium rover. That's going to build that, and I need the 2 ceramic. Actually, I need more than 2 ceramic. And I need another aluminum because I need 3 aluminum. There you go. There you go.
Alright, so that was 6 clay, right? Yep, that's perfect. That's a perfect amount of clay. I just need one more aluminum. I already have the one that's over somewhere. I know it's a mishmash. It's a disorganized, disheveled wreck. Welcome to my existence. There it is. Now, I'm going to put the landing pads on each place, but I'm not going to put an oxygenator on each place yet. Calidor is going to be my next, not Calidor, the Glacial is going to be my next start because I'm going to take that, uh, deploy it on Glacial. Because then I can get the free schematic. I'm so close. Oh man, I've already been playing this for 52 minutes. We are gonna see. Amount of coffee, I'm gonna have to make more too. Well, all right. That's in there. It's a landing pad. We're going to Glacio. That's coming with me. I don't have any soil. Probably get some. On the off chance that you just, struggle to get soil. Perfect. Now I know that Glacio's a frozen hole in the ground, but let's hope that it's going to treat me well. That's Novus. There's Glacio. Wow, you're awfully close. Very high wind. Could be worse. Could be no wind. Uh, Try to look for a nice location here. Which, yeah, I get the irony saying nice location, but right there. Wow. Um, you know what? Look at that right over there. Perfect. Um, oops.
Interesting. What is this?
Oh, it's another one of the... Okay. It's a railway station. Interesting. And they gave me something called a snow piercer. Well, it gave me an RTG. Install medium wind turbine on logistics depot. Provide exo chip to logistics depot. Okay. Oh, cool! It's got its own little mission log. It's got its own oxygen supply, and it's got its own little power supply too. Does this thing have an RTG on it? It's got a mini oxygenator on the back. Hmm. It failed. So surface hematite, surface graphite, more surface graphite. Over there's that thing. There's something else over there too. I need an exo chip and 2 wind turbines. Okay. I guess the wind turbines are going to power the rail station. But anyway, as I fly back into Silva and land on the planet once again, I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, as I did, even though I've been flying all over the place and just putting a whole bunch of stuff all over the place. Landing pads, mostly. I need to put more on the other 2, that way I can get the medium shuttle schematic for free and not have to research it with bytes. But, as always, I hope everybody has a fantastic evening. Fantastic evening. Or fantastic evening. Either way. Fantastic evening. A wonderful tomorrow. And as always, have a good one. Mess that up. It's fine.